Hey, what's up, YouTube? It is Friday, so happy Friday to everyone. I hope you're having your cup of coffee before you get started with your day. I know a lot of us have work. I got work in about. Remember, my first appointment is in about 2 hours, right? So I got some time to go ahead and make this video for y'all. I'm just chilling here making my coffee and trying to see what other games we have today because already we have two plays I already sent down to VIP. One of them is the free YouTube play, right? So technically one VIP play, but I'm gonna have 2 to 3 more plays in the VIP later today. Speaking of VIP, look at this play that was sent down to VIP. Chef's kiss on this one, man. I mean, this one was awesome because you could have just you could have just watched the game, right, and then just kind of it was just a fun game knowing that not a lot of fouls were happening. These guys were going to a free throw line, except for when Donovan Mitchell went the immediately like in the first quarter 2 times, and he went 3 for 4. That was getting a little scary because he already. I was like, shit, he's already at 50%, and we're barely into the first quarter. So that got me a little worried, right? So I was stressing out a little bit, but he didn't do much in terms of the free throws the second or third quarter. And then the fourth quarter, he kind of picked it up again, getting fouls. Thankfully, the Celtics were up for the majority of the game, and they were up within the last 10 minutes or 5 to 10 minutes, so they didn't need a foul, right? They had full control of the game, especially in the last 3 to 5 minutes. So that definitely helped out our play. The fact that they did not need to foul, and they were kind of just holding the ball for as long as possible, right? So also, that was a fun one to watch. We went ahead and hit this 4 man. We took all these guys for their under and free throw projection. This was awesome, man. I'm trying to look for more fun ones like this. This was a really cool one to hit, right? It was different from points and rebounds, points, PRA, things like that we normally do. And the fact that this hit, we might start hitting some more of these. It's going to involve a little bit extra research, but I mean, $500, it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. So be on the lookout for more plays like this. All right. All right. So, of course, we hit this one. We went 144 today on Thursday. We went ahead and sent this demon play out in the chat as well. I think I threw in the VIP. Yeah, in the VIP. If y'all don't know, PrizePicks did this thing where it's demons and goblins. If you choose demons, right? The projections are a lot higher than the normal projections, but the payout is significant. I just went a little crazy. I put 200 to win 7,000 because why not? I'm like that. Right? I'm just if the opportunity if you're telling me, hey, give me 200, you could potentially make 7K. I'm probably gonna give it to you. That's just the way I am. But that kind of thinking, that like just F it kind of mentality kind of got me to where I am now. So, it works out and sometimes it doesn't, right? So this 4 man, Khalil Mack, what's up, dude? He didn't show up against his former team. Last time they played, he got 5 sacks. I was just hoping for one. I think the whole world was thinking he was going to get one, but that was not the case. And that Raiders team, man, it was so tough to watch that game. I honestly stopped watching in the fourth quarter, I believe, just because it was just horrible. I think it was just not fun. It was not exciting at all. I mean, it was just what it was like watching my high school team play, and my high school team was bad, so they're like the Chargers in this game, right? It was like that. It was like watching your high school team get blown out by like 60 points, man. It was embarrassing for the Chargers, not for me. But and then Austin Eckler, yo, this was crazy. Austin Eckler had like 3 or 4 rush attempts. It was insane. He had like 2 going into the fourth quarter, which got me thinking, man. They're probably ready to let go of Austin Eckler. They're probably ready to see what Joshua Kelly, which he doesn't have much. You saw how he fumbled, and then I forget the Spiller, the other running back Spiller. They're really trying to see what they have in them. It's obvious that they don't want to continue their relationship with Austin Eckler, and they probably want him to test free agency, which is why they're like, hey, in a game where you should be able to run the ball, let's see how our 2 backup running backs can do in a weak running back defense. They didn't do so well, so I wonder what they're gonna do there. But that was crazy to see Austin Eckler non-factor in that Thursday night football game. Like it was immediate too. It was not like he was a non-factor because they were down by like 40 points. but he was a or 50 points. He was a non-factor because they were just not giving him the ball. They were not using him at all. Like I'm telling you, he had two rushes for like he had two rush attempts for like 7 yards after the first half. What? 7 yards, whatever, right? But two rush attempts, that's insane. And I get it. I mean, the offense didn't have the ball much, but damn, two rush attempts, that is nuts. So I do think that, and it sucks to have him on a fantasy team, which is not good for my fantasy playoffs. Um, so we'll see how that goes. It's a little worried about that because I was kind of relying on him to have a big last few games. And then we also went ahead and took this two-man NBA play. This one sucked, man. Now, if y'all watched this game, I was watching this last night, and man, this one was horrible. Shy had five rebounds going into the fourth quarter. There was a minute left into the game. I was like, man, this is money. Let's go. We got another win. And then I think it's like 28 to 40 seconds left in the game. And he gets a fucking rebound. He gets a rebound with 420, like let's say 30 seconds left in the game. That sucks. So that was probably it was a shitty beat, man. Probably not my worst beat, but it was a shitty beat. It sucks. That it was exciting though. It was it was exciting to watch. But I mean, I wish we would have. I wish we would have got that. Yeah. So no, I mean, nonetheless, let's go ahead. Let's talk about this other player right here. We took Patrick Williams, Kobe White, and De'Aaron Fox. You could see De'Aaron Fox. He must have heard the noise because yeah, he went for 41 points, man. That dude went off. And Kobe White, man, shout outs to Kobe White. He is money these past few games, right? So if you're ever trying to figure out with Zach LaVine out, Kobe White is automatic. Put him in your plays as much as possible because the last 7 games he's got this. He's shot over this projection pretty comfortably. So that's pretty awesome there. So and then this very last minute play. Just because I wanted to go ahead, I was looking at the last game of the night. It was the Warriors and the Clippers, and I was like, all right, Curry, Zubac, those were the best options that I could find. Well, it's crazy because they had all the books had Klay Thompson to go over 21 and a half points, rebounds, and assists, and I said, nah, he is on my do not play list, right? And guess what he did? He went out and got over 21 and a half points. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Like he actually decided to play basketball yesterday when I didn't bet on it or make any plays on him. So this was actually, I mean, it was getting close to hitting. I wish. Well, obviously, we needed one more rebound from Steph Curry and a basket and, or 2 baskets from Zubac, and it would hit so close, but, we didn't get it. So in terms of in terms of all these plays, I ended up in the neutral personally myself just because I threw $200 on this play right here, but it's cool, right? This is why it's honestly I guess the money is great, but I also do this for fun. Like why else are we not doing this if we're not having fun, right? So I have a lot of fun with it. Yes, I want to I take it serious and make money, but if I start taking this too serious and it starts pissing me off and putting me in a bad mood, I'm not gonna do it. It's just not gonna be worth my time. If it takes away from my happiness and own health, then I'm not gonna do it. But even with these bad beats, even if I lose $100, even if I lose $200 here, I'm not gonna worry too much about it, right? I'm in the neutral there, and I had a lot of fun watching the games yesterday. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's talk about the play that we have for y'all today. This play right here, we're taking Bruce Brown over 17 and a half points plus rebounds. Indiana's going up against Washington. Washington is very, very bad. It's a very bad team in general in terms of defense, right? Offense is picking up a little bit, but the defense is not so good. So we're going to go ahead and take Bruce Brown, especially because they're not good against guarding guards, as Bruce Brown has been going off lately. And then we're taking Devin Vassell, hope I said that right, over 16 and a half points. He's going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I don't know if LeBron is playing or not, but, I could still see Devin hitting this projection pretty comfortably there. All right, everyone, those are the plays for today. Make sure you check out my VIP. My computer froze again. I am so tired of this. I need to figure it out. Maybe Maybe I'll call my brother. He's a tech guy, or maybe I'll take it to some tech person because I'm not a techie person. I'll get this figured out because it's getting really, really unknown. I don't know if it's the app. It could be the app that I'm using to screen record. Anyways, those were the places for today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and check out that Sleeper code, right? So Sleeper, if y'all don't know by now, Sleeper is a DFS app just like PrizePicks, where you could go ahead and pick overs and unders on players. They do have discounts on Wednesdays, and they will 100% deposit match up to $100 if you use my code DPS. So make sure you use that. It really helps me out a lot. They give me a compensation for that, and obviously they give you $100 if you put in $100. And for this weekend, they are going to give Lamar Jackson on a free square, pretty much 0.5 passing yards. You know he's obviously getting that. So it is a free square that you could go ahead and choose if you are a first-time user. If you don't want to choose Lamar Jackson, if you're an Eagles fan, they also got you Jalen Hurts over 0.5 passing yards. So make sure you go ahead, go get on Sleeper if it's legal in your state. And, of course, put in that code DPS when you deposit your first funds. And make sure you're able to deposit $20 to $50. Make it worth it because you're going to get that 100% deposit match. All right, everyone, take care. Have a great day, and I'll see you when we're a little bit richer.